Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio 1.1 Nullius. We're gonna build our first proper plant. If we look at our rail network, we have straight rail that we can place. And we're gonna go a little bit north of these guys and place that. So the gotcha is that in order to actually do this, we're gonna have to bootstrap the trains at some point, which is gonna be interesting. Though we don't actually need that many to work it all. Wind turbine, can we place one here? No, that's too close, so let's do one here. Ooh, that doesn't work. Oh, no. I don't want. I just want to delete you. And then replace this. Yeah, there we go. This. Wait. Does this do what I want it to do? Yeah, okay. Yeah. It cancels the whole thing. Okay. So now we can, after replacing this, we can just. There we go. Add you. Oh yeah, we might need to. No, actually, as long as we don't do any stupid stuff, I don't think we need to really account for weird things. Yeah. So if we split off from here, and let's see, I want to use this junction, I think. So let's place that. But then I want to override it as well, because the version that we have here doesn't have the wires. So I'll copy this, make a blueprint. We'll go from here. That's a little bit too far south, I think. I don't wanna. Yeah, this is good. So it's gonna be. So this is gonna be the R junction. The other one is the. In my mind, I always call it the L junction, which is not correct, but whatever. The Y is -2, and then this is 16. No, the other way around. It's 16, -16, and then +2. There we go. I think this is. It looks off, but. This is not in the center, right? Whereas it should be. Let me. Wait, did I just. Yeah, I cancelled the entire creation. Huh? Let's try that again. Create blueprint. So we want you guys. We want all of this. We'll go R. Snap to grid. It is 60-60, right? Yeah, that looks good. Then we have this with 2. That's clearly correct. And this with minus. That's too much. -16. Okay, let's just create a blueprint. Yeah, no, this is not correct. Should it be +16? It should be +16, huh? There we go. +16? No. -8 then? Okay, apparently now it's my... it's because of this bit. Yeah, so let's try that again. Yeah, this perfectly matches, so we're gonna put this in the blueprint book. We're gonna yeet you because you're old, and this is the correct one. So we're gonna delete you, and I'm gonna add an L to this one, because that's... So the way... I don't know what the original names mean, but for me, this is... We split out on the right half. So this is why I call this R in my mind. Okay. Yeah, so they're short on charging ports, I think. But whatever, we'll make it work. We'll add in a nice windmill where we can. Probably here if we do it like this, and then here again. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Then we have a normal provider. We have a normal fluid provider, of which. Oh wait, we're gonna build it out this way, huh? Yeah, because the exits are on that side. Okay, that's fine. Let me just check. There's a giant ass mine here, huh? Yeah, then we'll need to. Then we'll want to build from here up to there. So let me rejig this a little bit. Let's just delete you guys and then replace normal rail, straight rail. Yeah, and then we'll split off. Yeah, let's hope we can do it here in a proper spot. We'll figure it out. Okay. That's all good. Okay. We've corrected. Yeah, so we always want to bend, yeah, to the right when we go off the beaten track. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I guess we. It's called. Oh, I didn't name this, huh? 2 4 or 4 2 junction R. Yeah. Okay, so we can do this and then split off this way, and then we don't have any issues. Okay. Then, so we have requesters. So we have a normal fluid provider, but we also want to do a normal fluid requester. So let's start up here. This is gonna be fine, right? If we connect up here. A little bit funky. Maybe we'll need a little. This is okay. Is this gonna connect up? It's not. We want to move out one more. Oops. Like over here-ish. This seems fine then. Let's check that again. Yeah, this will nicely connect. Okay. So we're gonna build this guy. But we're gonna rejig it to be a water provider. So that means two things. We're gonna need to rewire some stuff, change the pumps around. So we revert to direction. Like that. So that's all good. Then you will need green wire to come in. And we'll do something with that. So what we'll do is just, I guess we want so we don't necessarily know what's gonna come in here. So I think we should just set this. So hey, if water bigger than 0, output, yeah. Okay, with output, I guess input count. No, okay, with output. So now if it's smaller equals 0, then we'll output limit 1, and otherwise the limit will be 0. So we can remove this, we can remove this, but this wire will need to be green, and we'll remove the red one. Okay. And we don't have the pumps for this, huh? Let's craft some. Okay, but then, yeah, so we'll need to set this. So if we default this to anything, we'll at least get an idea of when it's broken. I think one of my blueprints might have a little extra piece here. So we're gonna copy this. Yeah, so all the all the train puts are outputs, right? So that's all good. We have this, we have this. You are gonna do that, right? If no, so okay, this doesn't work. Is everything? We want everything to be 0, and then the station can work anyway, but we can specifically change this to be the thing we need. Yep. So we're gonna make a blueprint of this, and this is gonna be a normal fluid provider. So we're gonna have these tanks and a provider chest. There we go. No, this is a requester chest. Oh, because it is a requester. So it's a requester. Yeah, okay. We want to create that blueprint and include it here. So we have a normal fluid requester. Okay. Yeah, that all seems good. We can place the pumps if we have them. And that's these guys, yeah. And then we'd wire this up. So we'd wire the green and I guess also the red, right? Because we're gonna wire that to the other stations. So next to the water provider, if we look at this, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provider stations. Or, yeah, provider stations. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So let's do that. So we have one, no, sorry, request. Wait, what? Okay, you are a provider. Oh, yeah, because you're a provider chest to this system. Now I get why I'm... But yeah, so I mixed up the naming. I want to do it the other way around, right? Because... Okay, so... Normal fluid provider is... Yeah, where you would put provider, it provides it to the network. Yeah, and a requester requests it from the network. Yeah, so we are good, but it's just confusing. This and this. Yeah, so we need 5 fluid providers. So let's build those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we actually are gonna cross a little bit into this area, but that's fine. We'll just build around it. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of pumps. We're gonna need fluid tanks and arithmetic combinators, which I can craft now, so let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, we need a ton of different stuff here, so let's walk around a little bit and figure out what we need before going anywhere. Yeah, and okay, so these are a little bit funky. I should correct that blueprint at some point, but for now it's fine. Yeah, and we'll want to pull this red wire from here to all of these. Because none of these will need to be high priority, because we're gonna do the overflow into power production right here. So that's gonna help. Okay, so yeah, we'll need some, mostly a lot of tanks, and then pumps. Let's see. Did we get all? Yeah, okay. Not all of it. Let's try to place as much as we can, and then we can return for what we really need. So that's, yeah, rail tanks, pumps, 2 train stops, and 1 arithmetic combinator. Well, we can craft that. Let's see. Yeah, I actually might have just had it. Yeah, I had it, but I didn't place it. And the train stops, yeah. Okay, let's go grab that stuff, and then we'll start to make this. I do also want to check if we got everything we needed for this guy. Oh, we probably can only see that. Can we place a radar? Sensor nodes. I do have a request for them, but I don't have any. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we didn't get the arithmetic combinators in here, but now we're good. Yeah, nothing left. And the water is actually full up. So for the water, we need some sort of system where we have priority. Yeah, we can just wire a pump and make sure it only pumps up to a certain amount. Where the certain amount might be, yeah, we might want to compute that with respect to the pressure of everything. That might be relevant. There's a lot of empty stuff here. It doesn't really look good, so maybe figure out if there's something wrong. Let's see. Plastic is kind of low. You guys are kind of low, but that's really... Oh yeah, that's because this is full. These guys are doing fine. You have a fluid ingredient shortage. Okay, that's kind of weird, but okay. Is it really that we're just using so much plastic? Yeah, that does seem like the rest seems to flow reasonably okay. Like, iron is not too great, but you know, what can you do? The ores are actually fine now, so... yeah. We're just eating a lot, I guess. How are these guys doing? Yeah. I guess we're just making a ton of stuff. Yeah, the bots are actually... Yeah, if I'm there, then we're making more bots. So that's probably part of it. Okay, so let's figure it out. Well, yeah, okay, these are actually kind of useful, so that's good. So what else did we need? We needed, we can we see that now? We can't, okay. Well, let's request them then. So we need you guys. Yeah, we're not gonna get those. What's up with them? Steel coils. Yeah, we do have those in the network, but they're taking a long time, so let's up that a little bit. Because we do really need to get these bad boys. Yeah, and let's up the rest as well. Like we can afford to do this, I think. And if not, then so be it, because we really need a bunch of tanks. Pumps too, we should be making those, right? Yeah, we are, okay. And we should be getting them, but we're short on the engines. Which... let's see. Yeah, we're short on steel, that seems fair. But not great. Yeah, I mean... what you gonna do? I guess for now we'll need to try to get them ourselves. Do we have maybe a secret backlog of the engines? A little bit towards the red belt, hopefully. Yeah, a couple towards... yeah, actually towards the red belt there's a big backlog, so that's good. And then we can craft our own. Yeah, we do need a lot of them. And maybe we can't use pipes. Yeah, no, we have to use pipes too, right? We can't really afford to just not go for the more expensive stuff. What are we missing? Rubber. Okay, let's just eat all of these. And then, oh, actually the rubber's here too, so that's great. Now we can craft a bunch more. And we can just grab some rail here. Oh, we actually have a ton of motors. Okay, let's put some in the network then. Yeah. Regular motors, we'd probably be able to get to. Yeah, if we have these one-way valves, that might be interesting. Okay, we're gonna get some railway, that's good. We're actually getting on with our chemical plants, that's nice. Yeah, so the tanks, the pumps, and the rail was the biggest thing. We also needed some train stops. Let's see if we can get those. Yeah, there we go. I want 10 of those. And let's yeet some stuff into the steel gear. We don't really need for now. Steel plates are probably useful, but 2 of them doesn't really matter. We can yeet you. And that should help. Okay, yeah, the bots are all busy helping me out, but that's okay. We'll just let them do their thing. Let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!